In his sixth All-Star appearance, Paul George makes his first start as a member of the OKC Thunder. You'll recall he was DeMarcus Cousins' injury replacement last season, so he arrives in Charlotte under very different circumstances. While his teammate and running partner deals with questions of his angst towards certain opposition players and former teammates, questions for George were primarily about three subjects. At the forefront of those is his MVP candidacy and where he ranks himself. The other oft-repeated questions focused on PG's developing relationship with Westbrook and how the OKC Thunder will perform to finish the season. Sound bites. Paul George was kept extremely busy interviewing. In addition to his interview at the 2019 NBA All-Star Game Media Day, he also dropped by a House of Hoops pop-up, talked to various NBA TV staff and was on SiriusXM NBA radio. Again, the focus was on the primary subjects noted, but PG-13 served up informative and interesting responses. SiriusXM NBA radio. One of the better responses, which isn't surprising to Thunder Nation, is George is no different from the fanbase in terms of loving Russ compete level. PG cited that chip on Westbrook's shoulder. George notes he's often been labeled as not being an alpha and pegged as a secondary player. He calls it fun to go into battle with a player who loves to take out the best opponents and has that mindset. As per Eric Horn, PG spoke about the team, their path and exalted on the support he and Russ have, but noted they aren't afraid to be challenged to carry the load. Paul George today on the Thunder: "We got a lot on this team right now. I'm not sure what's missing. We're not in the finals. We're not in the playoffs. I think what we've got is enough. Me and Russ can shoulder it, and we've got a lot of help around us, a lot of support." Eric Horn, at Eric Horniak, February 16, 2019 Media Day interview. Here is one segment of his time at the podium where he says Nikola Jokic has the best nickname, Joker. Clicking the link within the OKC Thunder tweet below takes you to a segment of PG's media interview. Interestingly, he says Alex Abrines is still in OKC, although no longer with the team, although everyone remains in touch with Alex. George also says he's all about serving up a complete game effort for the fans with defense and not just dunks and the back-and-forth offense tonight. You can put a time frame on when PG's interview took place because you hear him respond to Russ and Noah entering the venue. He also teases he'll keep the option open depending on how he is playing on whether he goes for the 2019 NBA All-Star Game MVP. Again, I think Russ will do everything he can to help PG get that hardware. House of Hoops pop-up interview. Following the official media session, Westbrook and George headed over to a pop-up House of Hoops venue and answered a series of GOAT questions, not necessarily what would come top of mind here either. Just in case you have trouble loading the Instagram story, here are the duo's answers. Who is your GOAT of cereal? PG, Cinnamon Toast Crunch Russ, Honey Bunches of Oats Wrapper. PG, Jay-Z Russ, Lil Wayne Video Games. PG, 2 Russ, GoldenEye 007 PE Colorways. PG, Why Not? 2 Super Soda Russ. PG, 3 NASAKD weighs in on PG, Russ. It seems Kevin Durant can't ever get away from answering questions about Westbrook, the OKC Thunder, and even Russ and PG's relationship. Courtside for Hammy's win. PG joined Westbrook and Raymond Felton to cheer on their rookie Hamidou Diallo, who stole the show Saturday courtesy of his Superman dunk. The OKC Thunder group sure did enjoy Hammy winning the slam dunk title, and now it's Russ and PG's turn. James Harden stated yesterday he was on a minute restriction, so I'll put it out there once again. Given PG is starting and with a growing spotlight on his play, don't be surprised if he guns for MVP, especially if Russ gets minutes on the floor with him. Next, the talent and fit of Markieff Morris. Enjoy your day and the 2019 NBA All-Star Game this evening.